don't subscribe and like in the next 5 seconds, your whole entire family is gonna fall in a big cave of Legos. It's not gonna be a fun time.
Oh my god, you for real? No, you for fake. No, you for real. You lying. You not.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Jack back at it again. So today for y'all, I'm just gonna be updating my video on my old keybinds and my old settings and all my sensitivity. I'm just gonna be updating it right now and show you mainly my sensitivity, because lately I've been hitting shots that I normally wouldn't hit. And you know, I play on controller. I play on a PlayStation controller as of right now. I used to play on Xbox controller. I kind of switch back and forth. You know, I play left side claw, so my left side, my left hand, I play left side kind of claw, and then my right side I don't. But I'm gonna show you guys my sensitivities and what may help you guys who are on controller feel a little bit more comfortable and able to hit your shots more likely than not hitting them. You know, obviously you want to hit your shots and whatnot. Me personally, I think my aiming is a lot better than my building. All right, like if I was full claw, my building would probably be ridiculous or whatever, or editing or something, but I'm not, and I haven't practiced it. You know, I don't spend 500,000 hours on this game where, you know, it's important for me to get that crazy good, but I want to be good enough to where I can still win and I can still have fun with my teammates and my friends, and you know, catch that victory royale, as you know, Ali A would say. All right guys, so these are the settings that I normally use. Shadows I have completely off. My view distance I always have on epic, because I want to see the furthest I can. A lot of people have like anti, textures, effects, and post-processing on low, all right, or off, you know, and I agree with that. So if you guys want to use that, go ahead. Me personally, I have a good enough computer to where like I could use them, and you know, me personally, I like the game to look better than not. You know, I'm not a pro player or anything like that, so like I could do epic if I wanted to and still, you know, still get like 300 frames if I wanted to, but I don't care about that. I would rather have it just be medium, all right graphics, pretty good graphics, but also be able to play really good. The main one you need off is shadows. Shadows is trash in every single game you'll play. Like, yeah, it's more realistic, like Minecraft for instance. When you take shadows off, like your frames go way higher, you know, the quality is just better. You know, realistically, yes, there's shadows, but it's really annoying. It's really hard to process for your computer or your PlayStation, Xbox. It's for some reason, that's why on PlayStation and Xbox, like there is no shadows option, at least for like the regular consoles. I don't know about Xbox One X or PlayStation Pro. Like I said, if you want to be like a pro player and a grinder, then you could have all of these off, because your frames will just increase. You know, if you don't have the best system, that's what I would recommend, all of these off. But my controller sensitivity and my controller Y sensitivity right here, all right, I believe like this is probably one of the best kind of sensitivities you could do. 8.5 or 850, and then 0.800 on the Y. You know, I've dabbled in both of these, going up and down. It seems like the best sensitivities range from like 7 to around like 10, all right, but 10, if you're going on 10 sensitivity, you have to be used to the speed. You have to understand how to control that, all right? That's why I don't go on 10. I could if I wanted to, and I could probably get cracked out of my mind on 10, but I think for, you know, aiming without actually ADSing, I think the best ranges from like the 8s and like the high 7s, all right? Once you get past like 9, then it's like you're probably gonna miss a little bit more, but you know, maybe you like that feeling. I like my X being a little bit faster than my Y. That's why I have it, you know, 50 more up, all right? But my controller targeting and my controller scope sensitivity is very important. Controller targeting, basically when you're ADSing with, you know, your AR or whatever. I like to have that really kind of on the slower side, so I could, you know, L2 if I need to, or I could just aim precisely down and not miss. All right, so that's why I have it a little bit lower. Some people are still rocking this at like a 5. I get it. Like, you think in your head, oh, it's half, so it should be slower. No, it's not. It's not. Controller scope sensitivity, I've always had around like the 3. It's been perfect because it's not too slow, but it's not extra crazy fast, but it's fast enough that I could get those quick little like snipes, you know, like where I just go, like I zoom in and then I kind of like flick it, and it allows me to do that. All right, so like if I go slower, and I have tried it slower for me personally, I start missing when I do the, like, I try and do like little quick flicks, I guess. It just doesn't work. My controller building sensitivity always all the way up. I want to be the fastest when I'm building, so you know, I crank up, you know. My controller edit mode is 1.8, so it's almost the fastest. I don't like it the fastest because I tend to mess up when I do that because my sensitivity is higher, so I tend to mess up. If you get used to it, guys, if you get used to high sensitivity, then you need to max out your controller building sensitivity, your controller edit mode sensitivity. If you're able to max your sensitivity up, the faster the better. So, you know, play on pro with 6 colorblind strength, so it's like enough where I could see into the storm. But I believe pro is the least like changing of regular colors, I guess, so it still looks kind of normal to me. So these are my keybinds. I haven't really changed my keybinds at all. I have been thinking about changing them, but they're still really good to me. I have my edit as my left thumbstick right here. And then I have my switch mode as triangle, and I have my pickaxe as circle. All right, so I mean, it's pretty easy, especially if you're playing claw, guys. Like the setup I have would do really good with you. And then my building is edit with the left, and then my rotate is square. All right, my rotate or repair is square, and then switch mode is the same, pickaxe the same. And then my trap picker and my placer, so like when I place a trap or anything, is my right thumbstick. And this is so fast. If you don't have your trap on your right thumbstick, I don't know what you're doing, because literally it's so easy to be able to aim. You're aiming, so you use your right thumbstick to aim, right, guys? Like to look around and everything. So if you're using that to look around and everything, why would you not want to be able to place your traps at the same time while you're aiming? All right, guys, literally, so this is my right side over here. By the way, I just have my like camera the opposite way, but literally all I have to do to place traps and look around is this at the same time. So I'm looking around, I'm 316, and then I just place it. I press down, and I could press down on the sides and everything. That's what these control freaks, lifesavers. All right, so if y'all don't have a control freak, y'all definitely need to get a control freak, because they are amazing lifesavers. All right, and then so my edit controls, guys, are gonna be my confirm is my left stick as well. So it's literally I left stick and I left stick, I edit and left stick basically. So as I'm picking, so and my selection is R2. I reset with my right thumbstick. And then my dead zone, I play on 0.15 and 0.10 on my right side. For your left side, I don't know why, but some people will go all the way down on your left side, and that's horrible. Do not do that for your left side. Maybe your right side, I could understand that, but your left side is your movement, guys. So if you are literally, you place your controller down, all right, your character will be moving still, because it's thinking you're like, it's so sensitive that you like breath of air could affect it basically. It's so, don't do 0 on the left. All right, 10, sure. 0.10, sure. But I think 0.15 is perfect. And then your right side, it's the same concept. All right, if you have it on 0, a lot of people do that as well. If you have it on 0 though, like your sensitivity for like aiming and stuff is gonna be thrown off. All right, but if you get used to it, hey man, maybe it's better. But me personally, I have it at 0.10 and it's been perfect for me. I've been able to flick people real easy, get over real easy. It's so, take it with a grain of salt. Do what you guys want to do. This is something you have to dabble in and get used to as well. Oh, I got a kid. Nice. Got one in blue. I got one. I got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Let's go! Oh! I just lit. Oh my god, one of them is lit, dude.
Oh my god, the black guy's so just.
I got mine. He's one tap. Nice.
Yo,
I hit that kid.
I didn't want
Cracked him. Got him.
shit. They broke the lock, bro. Oh my god, you're gonna be. Fucking back towards you.
Kid on the left! Kid on the left! Let's go! I got a kid. Oh, he's on me. I got him. Got him. I didn't know I had this one. Yeah, I got him. I got one.
Smack these.
Thank you cuties for watching. Hopefully y'all liked it. Leave a like, subscribe, put your noties on. Follow me on my Twitch at YoBoyJag. Alright, that's where I stream now. Hey. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a great one. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.